Hi Virgo, I hope that you are doing absolutely terrific. Thanks for joining for your next season reading for Scorpio. So if you are brand spanking new, just a little bit about myself. I am not like every tarot card reader out there. I'm just, first of all, I'm bold. Let me just say it that way. I'm bold. I feel the energy. I could come across really stern, but I'm just attacking the energy. I'm for uprightness, people, okay? Either you are the upright or you're not. I do use living language and scripture on my readings, and I do believe in the Elohim of the universe. People call the Elohim of the universe, but he's got a name, and his name is Jehovah, and he is Yeshua, salvation, and he is our revelation, our prophecy. He's everything, people, and I love him just with all of my heart, and I'm not ashamed of him, and he's just absolutely fantastic on this channel. And he tells us the things before we need, to be forewarned about. He's the best fortune teller of them all. Okay. And anyway, I'm not into witchcraft or anything like that. I actually attack that kind of stuff. So anyway, if you stay, welcome. If not, then this is where we'll depart. Otherwise, let's get started. And those of you who are returning, I appreciate you all so very much. Thanks for being a part of my channel. This is your channel. We couldn't do it without each other, man. We just couldn't. And so thank you, all you men and women out there who are supportive of this channel. May Jehovah just chase you down with blessings and just give you every single thing that you need, because he surely will. Holy Spirit, what do you want Virgo to know? So we did fortune. Okay, well, beautiful. Energy coming out here. This is luck coming out for Virgo energy. This is Sagittarius. You could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You don't have to. This is right up next to Scorpio energy in the Zodiac itself. This is travel. This is inevitable fate, people, coming out here. Let me just stop real quick. That just jumped out before I got done with my intro. Let me just connect with Jehovah real quick. Jehovah, I just appreciate you, and I just ask for clear, defined messages for Virgo energy for the Scorpio season. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, block, and shove right down to the pit of hell every foul, wicked, demonic entity. Jehovah, rebuke you, and you stay there. We bind you there by the power of Jehovah. And I just thank you for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So we have truth here, and fortune, and travel, and the law is also here. And there you are, Virgo, coming out here. If this is the law and this is a counselor, then somebody might be needing to, get a counselor. This is high volume wisdom for both of these to come out. The ninth house go back to wisdom, your higher mind, and then we have the hermit is great big wisdom, and so this is a guru, right, coming out here and really having to go in and analyze something to heal something. But these houses also go back to healing energy as well. It's mutable. Something's changing here, Virgo, in some type of situation that's happening where travel and fortune and spirituality is attached to this. Now, if you are new, I take the Hebraic living language, the pictograph of the root of that language, and I bring it right on in here. The tarot is actually found here. We have the Yod, which is the hand, and that is something this is authority, boom, from the heavens, turning something where truth is concerned. And so if something was exaggerated, because there's law here, we got a counselor here, and somebody's in disguise around somebody, then this wheel's going to turn the way that it needs to turn in all truth, regardless if it goes forward or backward. It'll still be truth for the karmic activity that will be dished out in a very large way, and it'll be fortunate for somebody, and obviously for other people, if they've had something nasty and dirty around them, then it'll be luck for that energy to turn in the way that truth is going to turn. This is the Tet in the Hebraic language, which is a snake in the basket. That's why you always see a snake with the hermit. He knows how to catch those snakes, okay? Because truth is here attached to this thing. And if you haven't been in the truth, then you're going to get caught. It's time to. He's got the hourglass here. So this is the letter T and the Y. And something got real filthy and dirty here, because the Tet represents sinking way down low or trying to catch somebody up on the net. Or to store them in clay for death energies. And we're looking at the Scorpio energy, which is right up next to this. If something like that happened, or somebody tried to premeditate something like that on a trip, or did something with the wheel, and I'm only saying that because people have followed my channel, and I know that there's a group of people out there that are crazy and have done things with people's wheels of their vehicle and their nuts. It's to put people on the road, and they need to go to prison for that kind of stuff because they're just nuts in their head. Who does it anyway? So we've got the Hermit analyzing something here, somebody knowing the truth, or a counselor in fortune, and a judgment being made here. Okay, for the Scorpio season here. So give me energies, please, for Virgo for the Scorpio season. Yehovah, I inquire at your hand and your hand alone. That could be a tax collector. That could be a physician there. So travel is really, really big here. This is the Zayin in the Hebrew. This is a victory, pulling down the mind, balancing. So this energy here can be found here with the moon energy. So Sagittarius coming out really big in your reading here, Virgo. It's also Cancer energy. They hold this in the deck as well. And so this is somebody moving the car or the situation with their mind, okay, to keep it balanced, to get a victory here. So the Zayin is a crop. It's a cutting implement in the Hebraic language, and it represents a large scope of an area, obviously, is being affected by some type of truth or legal thing or travel situation that's taking place, or somebody being in disguise in some type of a way where counsel is and a judgment is being made and something's moving forward. So if you are in the law and you've been on a case, this is victory then for something is taking place here. At the bottom of the deck, wow, Sagittarius everywhere on y'all's reading. That's huge, Virgo. So something's here. You either have that in your chart, or you're dealing with Sagittarius or Cancer. I mean, that's all it's here. Virgo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. That's it. We have children, though, that's here as well. This is the letter Noon. This is eternity. So we are dealing with death issues, and we are. Something's happened where somebody died on a trip or did something on a trip where death is concerned. Or by water. This is a river. And somebody was out of balance, and this is like over the top, just everything in moderation. But if they weren't, and they were drunk out of their freaking head and did something, because we got the two jugs mixing itself here, then something's happened here with the situation. But there's luck and fortune here showing up, even if there has been something to do with eternity and death situation. This is the heir to a kingdom. This is the husband. This is we got protection everywhere here, people. We have vehicles here showing up. The law is real big in your reading. And we have the Y, the T, the Z, and the N. We have a Tasmanian devil here with a TZ. We also have an anointing within that as well. Also, somebody got cut, and then there was a mark by that cut, or to cover up that cut, there was a like a tattoo or something like that around that cut, or somebody tried to cover a cut or something like that. Is coming out here with that vibration of the phonics of Taz. I did a video on that word. It actually would be with the Tav, but the Taz energy is still here. So there's been a devilish situation around something here, around a husband or a protective energy. A boss, business is found here, around a trip that's showing up. We also have a prophet here. Showing up, something really stretched in a situation, or if somebody just really felt stretched within some type of situation, but there's victory here for somebody. There's a lot of legal stuff here, people. Then we got 10. This is a 10th high arcana. That's huge. Something's huge here, Virgo. With your reading, we have a zit. If we're talking about teenagers, or maybe something happened that you're looking at that's come to the surface for a judgment from the past, I don't know. But a zit would go to somebody, maybe you're dealing with somebody who has zits, I don't know. Even grown-ups can get that, but that word is here. Anyway, we have a yin here, and so if we're looking in the zodiac, this is a real masculine. This would be a yang, I believe. But actually, you're a yin sign in the zodiac, I believe, and so is Scorpio. But in Cancer, I'm not sure if what that is, but that'd be a yin. That's feminine energy around the home, the mother energy. So we have a husband and a mother energy here as well, as protection and business and travel and fortune and eternity showing up here that you're dealing with in the Scorpio season. We have New York showing up here as well. That could be prevalent to somebody. We have Tennessee showing up in your reading. What else you want to bring out here, please? Okay, wait a minute. I got stuff everywhere. The ring is here. We have an A showing up here. This is a commitment of some kind. And deals and payoffs. And if somebody did try to pay off somebody for a murder and somebody was under disguise, just given that there's a Tasmanian devil here and something happened on devilish on trip, then that's here. Within some type of a commitment or a payoff or agreement. Some type of a proposal, though. For some of you all, you're going to get proposed to. Somebody's really went within to think about you, and there's some type of victory here with that. And there's protection around it. It's huge. It's very fortunate for somebody in some type of connection this season for y'all. So that's beautiful. Show me Virgo energy, please. Somebody could tan or like tan to tan or something like that. I mean, the river will dump out into the sea. But the word tan is here as well. Somebody could be the age of 10, since we have children here connected to something. Zoe is here. That's life. And then we have eternity. We also are seeing horses here as well. What else you want to bring out here, please? Thank you. The bear. Well, the bear came out in the Taurine reading, and I want to say it was the Cancer reading as well. And then we have the tree here. The bear is very powerful, overseeing, overbearing energy. This can be a parent. This is government. This could be Russia. You could be from Russia or just dealing with somebody, foreign people, foreign places are right here. Somebody actually, I think Cancer energy had a global foreign conflict. Something was happening there. But we have a victory here for something. This jealousy energy in the negative. So if you were dealing with something that happened in a legal way for somebody around a situation, got jealous and something took place within that, then there's some type of legal thing now around it. Within a marriage or something like that. Or parents or something. This is business and career, and so is the Hermit. Can go back to that energy, and hospitals is here as well. There is something real bold here, and this is a real possessive type energy, people. It's not good if it's in I mean, obviously there's a victory here with something's going to just overturn just like that. There's big time luck and fortune, though, in a situation if somebody was trying to be real possessive with something turning for somebody here. The tree goes back to your body, your health. That's a sacrificing card as well. We got spirituality out here and giving what we know on my channel. If something like that took place, and it did, and something got cut, that it did, because that energy's here. This is a recovery energy, so we do have a physician here. And somebody got in an accident on some type of a road trip or something, and there's some type of a recovery energy, and a physician here, and spiritual physician as well, to heal something. Within a situation, because something's just like boom, just changing in a very big way here. We have the name Anne here. Anyway, Annie is here as well. Or the first two letters of any of these names can be out here. The A, the Y. There's a toy here. We got children that can show up here as well. If somebody's real possessive over kids, or something happened with children or something like that, then that's what's showing here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the gentleman here. And this is a significant person in your life. Another A. If somebody was mixing drinks and something took place with that, then that is what it's showing here. That's somebody who's got a drinking problem. This is a business person. Any young man or any masculine energy. Fire is very masculine. Okay? But there's some type of truth that's going to be found out or come to the surface about something, because there's a judgment here. There's a real big judgment showing up here for something that's been overbearing with this situation that's been sacrificial or something to do with doctors or medical stuff here. Marriages, some of you all are going to get a love of a lifetime, I guess. I mean, something's beautiful here. If you're getting proposed to and you're just protecting somebody that you love or something like that, or you work for the law and you're closing a case, and this is very positive energy, Virgo, coming out for you. So I'm going to pick from 2 buckets here that I have, homemade decks here. For the reading, Jehovah, okay, this one to jump out. And this says, I'm sorry. My hand just hit it and it just jumped out. Well, that's positive. Somebody's going to be able to say, I'm sorry for something that took place. Has been overbearing and powerful energy, and something got filthy and dirty, and there's a judgment has to be made on something legal that's taken place. If it was your ex, like I said, we got marriages, and so if law is out here, and something happened where something ended with children, then that's what's showing. Jehovah, you know everything. Show me Virgo energy. It says, Jehovah says that you need to stay calm today because there's something happening that's huge. Well, this is huge stuff here. This is overbearing stuff. So Jehovah saying to stay calm. Somebody said, I'm sorry, or something like that. Family is involved and it's not good. Okay, well, something's going to take place and somebody can go to jail from your family and you didn't know, or something's going to come to surface, or there's a judgment or something like that. Some type of family energy is involved and it's not good, and you need to stay calm. Okay, if somebody doesn't like that you're going to say you're sorry or something like that, stay calm, because something's not good about it for somebody. Show me what else for Virgo. There's a positive outcome. Well, it is positive. Something's positive, especially when you can forgive something, people. We have believing energy, and I'm not ashamed of you. Somebody has some type of feeling that there was, I guess. Something happened out of state for somebody. And let me grab from this deck. You'll show me for Virgo. With long life I shall bless thee, saith Jehovah. And it says falling in love at an older age. We do have somebody older here as well. And I will say that Sagittarian energy, is the oldest fire sign as well. It's very spiritual energy, and all this is very spiritual stuff taking place here. But somebody's fallen in love at an older age, and it says it feels so refreshing, and it's truthful love here. That's beautiful, guys. We have a legal judgment. Well, we have a judgment right here. We have law everywhere on something that's taken place and around medical situations and business and all kinds of stuff out here. It says someone is willing to help in the situation. Okay, one more for Virgo. And I just can't deny the truth anymore. And there's been a mob. Well, if somebody's in the mob, oh my God. Well, it states here that there's going to be a positive outcome. But if some people are in the negative of this thing, and family is the mob, called the mob, if something's taking place with somebody, because the mob is also protective, and they will protect family, right? But if it's doing something negative, people, then it represents something disorderly. Okay, but if somebody in the family did something that was disgraceful to the family, then it's not good. Your family is in the business and it's not good, and somebody's going to get some type of situation here that they're going to have to be really calm because something's happening that's huge. And if somebody in the family did something to make the family even just look bad in that way, then the mob is here, people. It really, really is huge. That's really huge. So a student is here and says, I think about you all the time. Well, if somebody murdered somebody, people, then there's going to be a mobbish of people that are not going to be nice to somebody who's done such a nasty thing to somebody. You understand? And for that, then I applaud the mob to get up and do something for that, because then rightfully so, people need to mob a situation that's nasty. Okay? We don't want this stuff in the earth anymore, people. I don't care what kind of organization that you're in. If you're doing nasty things for nasty purposes, then you're nasty and you need to be out of the earth. Okay? Don't care what organization. We got positive and negative in any organization as far as I'm concerned. Only Jehovah can see down into the heart. If something's disorderly, low in a situation, and somebody needs to stay calm. Okay, because somebody's done something here that has been wrong on some type of a trip. Okay, because we have legal stuff going on. It says, I understand that they lied about the situation and about you, and there's dreaming of you energy here. Okay, well, somebody's dreaming about something and someone, and somebody is going to be falling in love at an older age and be able to get on with their life, because somebody's been overbearing within something, because somebody's been like overindulging, drinking type of energy for some of you all around something. Somebody needs a physician. There has been secret agents around a situation here, and something is going to be wrapped up because Jehovah's arm, his authority is moving something here. All right, Virgo, this is what's coming up. And so until next time, shalom.